We have some very bright minds and bright faces here from Pak-China Friendship Association and from our assembly, the administrative side as well. And I would like to thank them to be here and witness this great activity organized by our friends. So when we talk about China, it has been embedded in our minds that China and Pakistan are friends forever. Our friendship is way deeper than whatever it looks on the front. We have very strong diplomatic relationship. We have very strong people-to-people relationship, as Yusuf Ayub Saab said. So we are truly indebted for them. We have deep-rooted connection. We are looking forward to strengthening these relationships in more better way. We have our China-Pakistan economic corridor, which is bringing a lot of employment for both the sides. Which is bringing a lot of prosperity to our province. And when we talk about as a whole Pakistan, but since we are representing Khyber Pakhtunkhwa here, we have our honorable parliamentarian also here. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is one of the emerging and the most emerging province in terms of employment generation, in terms of technological advancements, and in terms of education, and the higher education regime is also progressing towards a very brighter future, inshallah. So when we talk about all these developments, we are looking forward to learning the experiences of our Chinese friends and our Chinese, the most resilient nation who have coped in most difficult situations, and we are thankful to them. They have helped us technically and in many ways in the prevailing COVID situation also. So I would like to thank them on behalf of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, on behalf of Pakistani nation, and the Chief Minister has conveyed his wishes to His Excellency and to all the participants of this Pak-China Friendship Association. I would like to thank you so much.
We were having a meeting with the Honorable Prime Minister Imran Khan at the PM House. During that meeting, there were 10 leading Chinese companies who were present. We were talking about the bilateral cooperation, talking about the CPEC. And the Prime Minister, Mr. Imran Khan, gave us a very clear direction that this kind of mutual cooperation between China and Pakistan should be further strengthened. So I'm thinking that during the interactions with your major cabinet members are all available. They were talking about, for example, as far as the affordable energy. They were talking about Muhammad Dam, which is in the tribal area, agencies. They're talking about Basha Dam, I think, which is also a contributor by the KP people. They were talking about the first SEZ, which is also located in KP. They were talking about the completion of the second stage of the Karakoram Highway, I think just across your hometown side, and the KKH upgradation. They were talking about other people-to-people contact and other cultural collaboration you mentioned. For example, how to we increase sightseeing and the tourism. For example, the holy place like Swat Valley, a lot of Buddhist heritages. Even there's some officer talked, even in the district of Mardan, you have a lot of these heritages. So like the preservation and development of the facilities. We were talking about the hub of Pakistan as a regional connectivity. Right now, we may expecting peace and stability in Afghanistan. KP will be the key bridge and the channel for the regional trade and the regional collaborations through Afghanistan and Central Asia. And the KP will connect the sea water with the Central Asia through the CPEC or other efforts. So I think that the Prime Minister, Mr. Imran Khan, has a very clear vision that Pakistan is the center of the regional economic activities, is the regional trade center. For China, as a partner, as the advisor mentioned, that as a partner, we would like to see a prosperous Pakistan. We want to see that's an emerging hub of the whole region. The future of the region depends on Pakistan's future. The future of the whole community, the people in this neighborhood. We count on your prosperity. We count on your future development. And China, during this process, would love to be a partner of this kind of future functioning. And I see the foundation has been laid with the efforts by your government, by the leadership of the Prime Minister as well as the KP government. For example, this COVID-19, it is a pandemic. It is quite scary everywhere else, but you are lucky. You have done a lot of efforts. I should say it's a miracle in controlling it at current stage, so you can gather right now this. But in the meanwhile, you have done a lot to revive the economy, to engage the economic activities,